Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. My name is Jane and today I'm gonna show you some things that I bought for Halloween. I did some Halloween shopping because it's finally October, so I can go shopping for Halloween decor and jewelry and whatnot. So I'm gonna show you everything that I bought and I'll try to tell you where I got everything from if I remember. I also dyed my hair red for Halloween. It's like the color of blood, you know. Let me know in the comments what you think about my hair. So I'm gonna start off by showing you some things that I got on Shein. So I'll just show you my favorite thing first. It's kind of hard to show because it's like huge, but it's like... I'll show a picture of it on the screen if I have one, but it's a really big coffin-shaped mat. And I actually bought it to put like beside my bed, so when I get out of bed, I don't step onto the cold floor. This mat is really useful, but I also really like it. It's like really goth. It's kind of a little bit wrinkled because they put it like, they folded it and then put it in like the package. I really think this is so cool. I just think it looks so awesome in my room because my floor is really boring, so it's like brown. So I was really happy to have like something more a bit gothy on my floor. So the next thing is something that I wanted for like a really long time because I've seen this before on some other websites and it's this one. It's like a witch's brew mug. I love witchy stuff. I've said this a lot of times before, but I'm really into witchcraft and witchy things. So I thought a mug with witch's brew would just be perfect. And I just really love how this looks. Like, it's like a little cauldron, you know? I'm trying to collect like dishes, like mugs and bowls and stuff because I want to move out in like 1 or 2 years, or maybe longer, really depends on if I can find a house. But I'm like collecting stuff for when I move out, and I want it all to be spooky because that's just what I like. I want to have like a kitchen full of spooky stuff and not like boring dishes. So I'm kind of collecting like mugs and stuff and bowls. You'll see some of my bowls later on in this video. I also bought some jewelry from Shein. I think Shein has really pretty gothy jewelry and it's also really cheap. It's like 1 or 2 euros per earring. But the first ones I bought are actually my favorite and I'm so obsessed with it, and it also really matches my hair. So if my phone would focus, that would be nice, but I guess you can see it. It's a little bat with a red heart in it. You can't really see it, but I'll put a picture up on the screen so you can see what it really looks like. But yeah, I think they're really cute. They're like really little earrings, and I actually recently got my ear pierced another time. Like, I have 2 holes now. I always used to have 1, so I actually wanted to put this one in like the hole over here so I can have a long earring over here, and I think that would look really cool. But they're really pretty. I really love the combination of red and black. I think that's just the prettiest combination ever, red and black. And I love bats. I don't know why. I never really used to like bats and stuff. But recently, like this year, I've been really obsessed with bats. I like buy everything with bats on it. I don't really know why. I got some more earrings to put in this one because I want to have like long ones in this one and short ones in this one. So I bought short, it's probably not gonna focus again, but they're skulls. It's like a little skull. I'll put a picture up on the screen again. But these are like little rings with skulls on it, and they're really small and really cute. One thing is though that they like clip open, and when they're in my ear they clip open too, so they fall out sometimes. So that's kind of annoying. So next up I got another earring, which is this one. It's like a skull with a little bow on their head. But yeah, I always really wanted to have skull earrings because I have like millions of earrings but no skulls, and I love skulls, like you can probably see that, but I really want some earrings with skulls on it, and I didn't really like the red part of it, but now I have red hair, I kind of do. So there's a few other things that I got on Shein, and the first thing is these socks with like pentacles on it. As I said before, I like witchy stuff, so I love everything with pentacles. I also have like a sweater with a huge pentacle over here, which is in my other Shein haul if you want to check that one out. So I thought I could like match these with that sweater or something, but yeah, I really like these. And I got more socks. These ones are like longer socks, like thigh highs I believe they're called, and they're with little bats on it because, as I said, I'm suddenly really obsessed with bats. So they're black with white bats. The back is just like black, but these are like supposed to be on the front, and you can just put them on your legs. I actually haven't tried these on yet. I might make a picture with them and put it in the video. if I remember to do that. Otherwise, yeah, you can probably imagine what it looks like. It's just really long socks with bats on it. So before we move on to the next shop that I bought stuff in, I actually got one more thing from Shein that I want to show you. And it's like, I don't know what you call it, like a tapestry, like a really big like poster, but it's like soft. I don't know the word, I'm sorry, I'm bad at English. But it's like a really big picture of a cat with a skull and a cat. But what I want to do with this is put this behind me, because this is like my filming corner, and I really hate that my background is purple. I just don't think that looks good. So I wanted something that's like a bit more black and white behind me. So that's why I bought this picture, so I can hopefully put this behind me. I don't know if it really will fit, but I will try. And hopefully in the next video my background will actually be this picture instead of this purple blinds. Because I've just been hating on my background for like since I started making videos. Look! Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay, it's not perfect because there's like light shining through it, which makes it look a bit bluish. But it's a lot better than the purple in my opinion. So okay, I'm really happy with this. I finally have a better background. I'll just show you what it looks like entirely. There we go. So next up I got some things from the SoLow. I don't know if it's like a thing everywhere, but it's like a kind of a Halloween shop, but it has like everything you ever want. Like it's kind of like a Walmart, but really small. And with Halloween, they always put up like a Halloween section where they sell some Halloweeny stuff. And they always have like a section with skulls. So I go there a lot to shop for my skulls. Like most of these ones are from the SoLow. So the first thing that I got in the SoLow is a skeleton. It looks so yellow, but I swear it's white. And it's just like movable, its joints can like move, which I think is really cool because I wanted to have like a sitting skeleton that I can put over here next to me. So there you go, I have a skeleton next to me now. Wait. Ta-da! Yeah, I'm really happy with that. So I always love skeletons and skulls. I could never have enough skeletons and skulls. So every time I see one, I'm like, I gotta have that one too. And yeah, this one's movable. So that's a really good excuse to buy another one, I think. So the next thing that I bought from the SoLow are some earrings. It's like scissors with blood on it. So it's like someone was murdered with the scissor. I have two of those. This one has a lot more blood on the front and this one has like blood on the back. I don't know why that is a thing. But yeah, I think these are really cute. They're kind of detailed and they're not really as heavy as you would think they are. Like they're kind of cheap, kind of. So they're not as heavy on your ears as you think. But look, it looks really freaking cool. And they're really big, so I love big earrings, as you probably know. The SoLow has like a lot of these earrings, not only scissors, but also like other tools, like a hammer and a saw and stuff, also with blood on it, like this one. So they have a lot of those kind of earrings. So if you want to have those, I would recommend you go to SoLow, and they have a lot of these kind of earrings. So next I went to the TK Maxx, and I believe it's called TJ Maxx or something else in other countries. So I bought some kitchen stuff, like 3 little things for in the kitchen, because as I said, I'm collecting kitchen things for when I move out. So the first thing is this like plate with a skull on it and flowers and stuff, and with like a little bat, because I love bats. It looks really cool and it's like pretty flat, so I thought I would put this like on my kitchen, on the kitchen counter, and I'd put like things on top of this. It's also dishwasher safe. It's not microwave safe, so you can't put this in the microwave, but you can put this in a dishwasher. So then I got a really huge mug. And it says spooky in the inside with like a cobweb. There's like ravens, I think, over here. I don't know, birds. And there's a lot of pictures on the side with like a witch, a cat, an owl, zombie hands, and a lot of bats again. But I think this one's so spooky, and the vibe I'm going for is like black and white. So this one fit perfectly into like my kitchen stuff. So yeah. And then I also got a bowl in like the same kind of style, white and black, with an owl in the inside, and the outside is like decorated like this. I think this looks really Like it's kind of like decent, but also like kind of spooky because of the owl, you know. Also, by the way, these are actually dishwasher and microwave proof, this bowl and the mug that I just showed. And as the last thing, I went to the mall and I bought some other stuff in like random shops. I don't actually remember which shops exactly for most of these things, but I bought these ones there. They're like all little plastic skulls. I didn't really have a reason to buy this. I just saw skulls and I was like, yeah, I need to have those because skulls means I'm happy. So they look a bit weird because they're plastic and really bad quality. They all look a little bit different, but I'm really happy with those because skulls are skulls, you know? Look, now it's on there. Yay. Then I got something else and I'm actually not sure if I got these from Flying Tiger, because I just really can't remember. It could also be another shop, so I'm sorry if I said this wrong, but they're like Halloween string lights with skulls on it. So I bought 2 of these, so I already have one like out of the package, and I also put batteries in this already, so there you go. They're like white and with little skulls on it. So I think I'm gonna put these in my Christmas tree. Like I have a Christmas tree in like Goth style with like spooky Christmas balls in it. Like, how do you call it? Tree balls? I don't know. So I think these would look pretty good with my spooky Christmas tree. So I'm gonna put these in there. But the next thing I bought is like a squishmallow. I don't know what it's called. But I saw this one and I really liked it. My boyfriend actually bought this for me because he saw that I liked it and he was like, oh, you want to have that? Okay, I'll buy it for you. So credits to him. But it's this little black cat squishy with a little tail. It's really soft and I think the eyes kind of look like crescent moons, you know, if I get what I mean. I really love black cats. Like, I'm allergic to cats, but if I wanted to have a cat, and I'm probably gonna get a cat even though I'm allergic, I want to buy a black cat. I just really love black cats. I think they're so cute. So we're already on to the last thing that I bought for Halloween this year, and it's actually a sweater. I bought this from New Yorker. And the New Yorker is a pretty cheap clothing shop. I don't know if it's a thing in every country again, but I usually shop at the men's section from that shop. Like, the women's stuff is kind of fine, but kind of basic to me. And the men have like super cool sweaters with like super cool prints on it and stuff, and like really cool shirts. And the girls just have like those really basic kind of looking prints on shirts. But yeah, it's this sweater that says crime with a bear on it who's like dead or something. It's like a dead bear. But it's like a really oversized sweater because, yeah, it's just too big for me. But I'm pretty sure it's meant as an oversized sweater. And I don't know if this is really Halloween-y, but I think it's still creepy and kind of goth, so I'm gonna put it in my Halloween haul anyway because I want to. But yeah, I'm so happy with this. It's really warm and soft and like thick, so it's perfect for the winter. So that's why I bought this sweater. But I also just think it looks really cool. So yeah. So these were all the items that I bought for Halloween this year. I hope you like these items. If you want to shop any of these things, I'll put the links to the shops in the description below. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, consider subscribing, leave a like on the video and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I love to read your comments and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye!